What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Ninjago Crystalized episode 29, Dragon Form. This episode starts off with Lloyd and Garmadon fighting the Crystal King, and then the Crystal King basically turning into the big centaur sort of version of himself where, you know, he's a lot bigger. And so Lloyd and Garmadon start to fight him, and then it goes back down to the ground where everybody's fighting the Crystal Warriors. But then Ronin, Ultraviolet, and Kilo get crystallized, which is pretty interesting to see. But then as their powers start to go away, everybody gets really nervous about what's about to happen. But this is when the episode gets incredible, like absolutely incredible. First we see Princess Vanya show up with the Muntz Geckles and the Upply, which is super sick. And then we see Benthamar show up with Merlopian warriors, the island of the keepers of the amulet, and Zippy from the island, which is sick. And then we see the Serpentine show up, and then we see there's Sally, Kai's parents, there's Milton Dyer and Unagami. Everybody is here. There's even Lou, Cole's dad, and Edna and Ed, Jay's parents. Everybody is here, and it is super sick. And so we see Master Wu brings up that this is the unification of all of the allies, and so they have to do the dragon form now. So Kai, Cole, Jay, and Zane go up, and this is pretty cool. The scroll says to jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin, which is such an insane detail. It is crazy. Like, that is crazy. That's been the theme song for 11 years, and they're now using it as a way to defeat the biggest villain they've had yet. It's crazy. Such an insane scene there. So they go and turn into the dragon form, which is so cool. And so they go and start, and then this is a scene that I was waiting for. Zane in his dragon form starts to fight Mr. E, and it even has the soundtrack playing from when they fought each other in the Dead Man's Squall. They have that soundtrack playing when they're fighting. But then Zane fights him, takes back the shuriken, and turns it back to the normal shuriken using his power, which is really cool. And then it goes back to Garmadon and Lloyd fighting the Crystal King. And then the Crystal King is like blasting them with purple lightning. And then he starts talking about how all this villain stuff, it was all him. He controlled the Great Devourer. That was him too. And so Harumi was like, you controlled the Great Devourer? What? And so she gets really mad and starts fighting the Crystal King with Garmadon and Lloyd. And then we go back down and see that you see Cole fight King Vangelis, and then we see Cole fight King Vangelis, Kai fight Asphira, and Jay fight Pythor. They all get their elemental weapons back, and they are really starting to win the fight, which is really crazy. The Crystal Warriors start to weaken, and everybody is starting to win. It is really good. But then Wu finally realizes that the Crystal King is not trying to destroy the ninja. That is not what he's trying to do. He's trying to get their powers of creation. And so Wu was like, I'm such a fool. He's not trying to destroy you at all. And then, like, Kai goes, well, what do we do about that? And Wu's like, there is nothing to do. And that is where the episode ends. So it was a really crazy, super cool episode, but ends on like a this isn't good sort of note, which is pretty crazy. second to last episode. It's a really, really good one. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!